Welcome to welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Gemini for the month of August, including late July 2025. So Gemini, we are now in the sign of Leo, so there's lots of energy around for you to get things going that have been stuck. A lot of physical energy as well. It's a fire sign, so very much we know what fire does. It can be a very rapid or a very slow burn. So let's hope that everything goes along quite well. You are in your third house of communication, siblings, and just neighbours as well. So just watch out for those kind of people. And we know with siblings, sometimes it can be a bit wretched, but sometimes it can be wonderful. So all those kind of energies coming through, plus the fact that communication sort of overrides the rest of them, and it is about communicating how you feel, what's going on with those said people, especially siblings and neighbours. So we have the High Priestess as your energy, which is a beautiful energy. It's all about sort of keeping your own counsel. Now you may well be doing that yourself, just sort of being intuitive about things rather than, especially for Gemini, because you do use your brain and your mind a lot. You are people of those characteristics, but this is the opposite. This is intuition, so how you're feeling about things, and you may want to be keeping that to yourself because it may be painful, it may be otherwise, but that card does particularly say keep your own counsel. So it's a very private journey, I'm guessing, for some of you. So just keep on with that, how that makes you feel. But that's a really nice card to get to sort of say it's okay to keep things to yourself. You don't have to blurt everything out to everybody that's going to listen. Very intuitive time though too. Very much intuition running the show. Okay, where you are right now, Gemini, is Eight of Swords, so giving your personal power away to people at the moment, which is really a no-no, especially when it turns up. That's when it kind of just sort of waggles at you to go, well, you actually have been saying yes to things that you really don't want, so why are you doing that? Why don't you say no? It's easier. Just no is no. Because whenever you say yes and you don't want to do it, there's that rising feeling of, oh my God, it's almost like, do I have to? No, you don't have to. So this is you, Gemini. Take your power back, and every now and again, especially when you've got this around with the High Priestess, that huge intuitive energy, you don't want to be going to things that you don't want to go to. Just say, no, I'm busy. I'm washing my hair, anything. But yeah, take your personal power back. So let's see what's been, why is this here and what's influenced to be here? How did you get to that point? Ten of Cups. So yeah, emotions, lots of emotions there. It's how you feel about something once again, maybe a very highly private issue that you're dealing with at the moment. Ten of Cups just is a beautiful card to sort of say that we kind of really have reached the end of a cycle, but it's almost like it's fulfillment really, and understanding of other things other than, you know, work, play, friends. It's very personal, and it's about your own sort of journey, I guess, in emotionally, and who you love and who you don't love. So don't be giving away your Ten of Cups to just anybody there, Gemini, because you'll feel, I don't feel like it's the time to with the High Priestess around, okay? Let's see what was going on in June, July now. Four of Cups, so more of that disillusionment, sadness creeping in, just mundane life, just feeling really, like you've hit earth with a thud. It's not a nice energy, but it's a transient energy. It's only a minor card, so it's not like a big, heavy hitter like the High Priestess. But you may just try feeling grateful for the food, for the roof over your head, all those things that our parents used to tell us. and tell us how they didn't have any of those things, whatever. But yeah, it's about that gratitude for, yeah, well, yeah, I've got all this, but yeah, I am feeling like that, so I'll sit with it and it will soon pass. It's still there though. But look at where you are here. It's good. Okay, recent influences. We've got the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So expansion and growth coming through. Good karmic energy. So if you've been working really hard towards a goal, it says that, you know, you are nearing that goal now. So just keep on keeping on. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't show up that often in people's readings over a 12-month period, let's say. So when you do get it, you need to be really not grateful, but you have obviously put a lot of energy into particular things in your life, and now you're slowly starting to see where that's got you, and results, good results here. And like the High Priestess, it's a very spiritual, universal card that sort of means big things. Okay, so nice card there, Gemini. So it's just how it works. It's destiny as well, I must say, especially with the High Priestess. This is destiny, so things happen as they happen. And sometimes we just try to find excuses or reasons, and there is none. It's just the destined fact of the matter. Okay, let's see your lesson. Feeling a bit out in the cold. That's all right. Five of Pentacles is a feeling out in the cold sort of card. It's like you don't really feel like joining in. You feel like on the outer. Even if they asked you to come in from the cold, you'd probably say, oh no, I'll just go home. So this energy is about change as well, and big change in a way, even though it's a minor card. But just take note of that theme, that you may well be feeling that this month. But just go with that flow of it. Don't try and fight against it, because usually I find if you resist things, it gets worse. Okay, near future. We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is very much about movement, travelling, going here, going there. He's very much a mover and shaker. He does move around a lot. That's just what he likes to do. He's sort of a leader as well. He's got great leadership qualities. He can come across as a bit of an arrogant person sometimes, but generally he's very inspirational. So that is the energy that you could hook onto in the next 4 weeks there, Gemini, just for a bit of creativity and movement, because there's, you know, stuff been going on. Obviously there always is for people. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening that you're not realising. 9 of Swords, so fear for fear's sake, a bit of sleepless nights as well. There's sort of a cloud of fear hanging over you for obvious reasons. I'm thinking there's stuff here that we can see that things have been a bit tough for you, Gemini, but yeah, try not to grab onto too many negative thoughts, because sometimes we just waste our energy worrying about things that will never happen. And as for sleeplessness, well, obviously there's been big change in your life somehow, different for all of you, of course. There's many Geminis, and yeah, just try and sort of move through this as well, and just try to quiet that busy mind of worrying about things that may never occur. Let's see how others see you. 3 of Cups, celebrations of some kind. Could be pregnancy as well for some of you. The 2 and 1 is 3, but celebrations as well, perhaps coming through. There's always a reason to celebrate, and especially if a pregnancy has just been confirmed, well, you are going to celebrate, some of you. So really nice card overall, but that's how people see you. So that's another interesting fact to take on board, Gemini. I think, oh, well, they don't actually see what's really going on. They see that, oh yes, always the life of the party. And all my Gemini friends, and there's lots of them, they're always sunny, happy people. No matter what's really going on with them, they tend to just take the positive side of life. So beautiful card, really, to be seen as, even if you are glum, you still have that sunny appearance outwardly to people. Okay, positive feelings. And we have the Five of Cups, so disappointment in relationships, healing as well with the Five of Cups. You may well have lost somebody, or a relationship has just sort of suddenly been broken, and then you're just sitting there really disappointed that you didn't get to say your piece, you didn't get to say anything. It was just finished, it was clean cut, and it was like now you're left with the dregs of that and feeling really sad about it and disappointed. But the antidote for it is, is it's healing as well. So it's okay, you slowly can let go of that and heal. But yeah, it's pretty abrupt, the Five of Cups, and it can really throw emotions into a horrible state. So if that is your positive feelings, I'm sure most of you, there's a bit of an edge of it there. You just need to realise that despite everything, you are healing, and you will heal, but it just takes time. Okay, let's now go to the outcome. And we have the beautiful, strong King of Pentacles here, who has come in as your mentor, who is always there to lend an ear, to listen and give you very practical advice. I think he is a really nice way to end for you for this reading, because he is somebody that's always on hand to help, and he has the experience and know-how to be able to do it in a very sort of practical manner rather than rosy, you know, whatever sort of manner, wishy-washy stuff. So he's come in. Let's just have a look what he is going to be offering you in terms of the oracle. What's underneath this King of Pentacles? And we have the cat. So independence and healthy boundaries. Okay, that's good, and it's number 18. The cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Love with freedom. Love with freedom. Do not look to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat lends you its power to live freely and to remember that the adventure is just beginning. Don't forget that the cat has 9 lives and always lands on its feet. It manages to get up unscathed from a fall no matter what happens. On this leg of your journey, you will emerge safe and sound. Live freely, love without unhealthy attachment, and remember that with the cat as your companion, you may fully immerse yourself in life, for there will be many more lives to come. I love that for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for listening as usual.